Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. Lowe's had some really good deal of the day deals. We're going to hit those. We also have some non-deal of the day deals at Lowe's. We have some Walmart deals. And we're going to round it out with some good old-fashioned Amazon deals. Now the Amazon deals will all be linked in the description down below. Everything else will be using the YouTube shopping links along the way. And I know it's only been a few hours, but there's a lot of damn stuff that came up. And Black Friday on Amazon is starting tomorrow, so I'm going to be staying up late. We're going to be doing another video, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that, with whatever Black Friday deals we can post. So, got to get this out, one, before the deal of the day deals are over, but also before Black Friday overshadows all these, because these are really good deals still. So, the first one, the Crescent 5-piece household tool set, normally $55 down to $19.98. So you're getting a couple of little bit guys, you get the folding knife, you get the 25-foot Lufkin tape measure, it's the Night Eyes or whatever they call that guy, and then the claw hammer. Really good deal. You're getting all of that for just $20. Remember, at Lowe's, you got to get up to $45 to get free shipping. Otherwise, it's a $5.99 flat rate shipping charge. Or you can buy online and pick up in store. Next up, we have the Stalwart 4-compartment assorted size plastic small parts organizer. Normally $23 down to $16.99. Now, here's the deal. I really like the storage and organization stuff because time is money and being organized just is less frustrating, okay? So I have one of these. I don't know if it's the same brand, but it looks like the same identical damn thing, okay? Now, this is what I use it for, and I think it's a really good use. I have a lot of my electrical stuff in it. This compartment up here is big enough for my Irwin automatic strippers. You just stick it in there and go and it's done. And then also some ratcheting crimpers both fit up in this top compartment. And then I have just various heat shrink, solder seal, crimp connectors, all just different electrical connectors in all of these, and the two tools up there. And that just makes it super simple when I have a little project I got to do. I don't have to worry about grabbing this case and that case, or do I have this tool or that tool. I know that I am good to go, and I got most of what I'm going to need. And I can't remember now, but you can throw some electrical tape up here too. That'd be a good little addition. So $16.99. You can also use it as a tackle box. So you can see, I'm sure it'd make a nice little tackle box, but I like it for my electrical stuff. Now, I also have, I believe it is this exact organizer, because it looks just like this guy. Normally $41.76 down to $27.99. I use it for all my nuts and bolts, and then just a odd arrangement of knickknacks in these bottom containers, but I arrange it by size. I got washers, lock washers, nuts, and then by size, like 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 2 inch, whatever it is, and then just diameter getting bigger as we go down. Two important things about that, so I can easily, when I need a bolt, boom, I know what I got. And they're all SAE. I'm not messing with no metric hardware. Get the hell out of here with that. But then also, when I'm running low or when I'm out of something, when the bin's empty, I know what that is. I know exactly what I need to go get more of. Really good organizer. Now this one's by Stalwart. The last one was what, Fleming or something? Yeah, this one's Fleming. This one's Stalwart. $37.62 down to $27.99. Again, these are all just deal of the day, so they're only good for November 20th. After this, you're going to have to fast forward a little bit if you're watching this on the 21st to get to the deals that are a little more prolonged. So very similar, different configuration. Essentially the same thing though. 39 compartment, assorted sizes. Now look at these pony clamps. This is a 3-inch C-clamp, normally $9.48 down to $4.74. It might be a nice little filler if you get to $40. You gotta get up to $45. Maybe you find yourself a couple of clamps. But look at all these different sizes. Okay, so the throat depth. One, I'm always looking for as much throat depth as I can get, even though it's probably not needed. And then we have the maximum jaw. There's a ton of different things. The clamping force. Can you imagine all the different combinations of those three? That is thousands of SKUs right there. Okay, it might not be thousands, but it's a lot. So I don't believe that you can actually fill in all of these in every combination, but whatever. This one here is $4.74 for the pony clamp. Can never have enough clamps. You know it's true. Cobalt half-inch drive SAE shallow socket set. I did not see the metric version on sale, which is a-okay with me. Normally $39.98, now $14.98. So a nice little discount for the big sockets. Half-inch drive. Somewhere it probably says what sizes are included, but I don't see it. Let's see. Nope, can't read any of that. Maybe 7/16 there, all the way up to 1 inch. But $14.98 and 11-piece socket set. This is going to be the last of the deal of the days. Then we'll move on to non-deal of the days. Cobalt 4-piece set, standard SAE ratchet wrench. Again, I didn't see the metrics. Normally $55, down to $19.98. Now, we talked about this like earlier in the week, last week, something like that, because a different brand had their open-end ratcheting wrenches on sale. And I told you guys, I've bought a set of these that were Craftsman a long time ago. I don't really like them. I never ended up using them. They probably look brand new because I can't even think of a time I've ever picked one up. I will say these are a little bit different because the shape of this is more like a line wrench. It has a small opening here. It's not just the U shape that you typically get on an open-end wrench. Now, my Craftsman ones are just the basic U style, but it has the same little like spring-loaded paw right here that gives you your ratcheting action. But I'm thinking with this design, it may help hold the wrench on better as you're ratcheting, because that was one of the headaches for mine. And then it looks like this is open end on both sides, so even though it's a 4-piece set, I'm guessing you're getting 8 different sizes. That would make the most sense. So under $20, you might want to give them a shot. I don't know. Over at Walmart, super quick, I saw a Huffy Bike. You remember Huffy? Huffy was around when I was a kid, so then I saw this thing. I was like, hey, it's a Huffy. I haven't seen a Huffy in, well, I've seen a heifer, but not 20-inch Rocket Kids bicycle. Normally $78, down to $58. Should get free shipping on that, which, depending on what your vehicle is, it might be easier for you with the bike. Get your kid a Huffy. And then here we have the Wrangler 21-inch deluxe rolling travel duffel bag, Fallen Rock. I don't even know what the hell that means. Oh, it's the color. Oh, good. There's a color Fallen Rock. Get the hell out of here. Call it something normal. What's wrong with you? Okay, originally $72. Sounds a little too expensive, but now it's only $19.73, and it's rolly luggage. Who doesn't love rolly luggage? You don't got to pick it up and carry it and hurt your back and everything. It does come in, look at navy, shark skin. Okay, at least shark skin could technically be a color. Like, you could just call it gray. You don't have to, but look at navy. Fine, everyone knows what that is. Shark skin. At least I got an idea what shark skin is, but still stupid. Fallen rock? Are all rocks the same color? So weird. And why is it not just a regular rock? Are fallen rocks different colors than stationary elevated rocks? I don't like it. Buy one of these other colors just out of spite. Big shout out to Bree-Ha for the heads up on this amazing deal here. We talked about the 7 1/4 inch coarse tooth, 24 tooth, whatever, blade earlier in the previous video, and it was on sale for, I believe, $4.98. Well, here we have the 7 1/4 inch. It's Irwin Marathon, 140 tooth fine finish carbon circular saw blade. Normally $12, down to just $4.75. That's a stock up price. Here we have the Spider Stinger 6-piece 6-inch wood boring spade drill bit set. Now, when the little box comes up for this deal, it might say $17.98 because that's like the regular price. I know on the page it's not showing the discount, but that's what it is. Down to $9.98. Now, you're getting the 6-piecer there, but then we're also getting these bonus 2-pieces on these spade bits. So I have these exact bits. I really like this style with the threaded tip. Okay, you always want the threaded tip. More traditionally, that's just a point right there. I'm telling you, when you're drilling with this thing, it grabs and eats. It's just like, and it's just, I really like. Some people don't like it and prefer the other type. I'm a big fan of a threaded tip. Once you know what they say, once you go threaded tip, you never go back. Werner 6-foot aluminum, 250-pound capacity. Can't hold a bear. Ladder. Normally $90, down to $39. Can always use another ladder. Big old 6-footer. Let's see, 6 foot, and then I stand on the top. That's a good 10-foot reach right there. Had to throw this one in because it's a big discount. It even comes down a little bit cheaper than what you're seeing on the screen. So Black Friday is a perfect time for appliance shopping. Fridges, washer, dryer, you know what appliances are. It's a perfect time for that. This is a GE 27 cubic foot French door refrigerator with ice maker and water dispenser. Stainless steel, Energy Star. Normally listed $23.99. Currently on sale $13.97, so about $1,000 off. But then if we come down a little bit, extra 10% off in cart. Offer applied in cart. So that's another $140 coming off that price. So my refrigerator's from like the 90s. I don't refrigerator shop too often. Is $2,400 the legit price? I don't know. But it looks like a damn good deal. Moving on to a couple of Amazon deals. Now here's one where I like it, but I don't like... well, let's look at this. Professional meat thermometer, digital, 0.5 second, truly instant read, NIST certified accurate, ultra bright LED screen, 100% waterproof, motion sensing by Thermomaven, and 78% off. Now, that's what it looks like. All fancy smancy like. Normally $36. Now, $36 is way too expensive, and it irks me when these companies have like inflated original pricing. So sometimes I avoid even posting them, even if the final price is good, because the original price was just kind of outrageous. And this kind of falls in that realm. I'm not super happy about it. It did have a $6 coupon on the page, which does not stack with this promo code. So that would bring it down to $29.99 for everybody. This brings it down to like $7 or $8. So I like the final price. Now, I don't know how impressive or if this is even true, this NIST certified accurate thing is, but you don't see that on other listings. So, potential bonus there. The motion sensing wake and sleep, you don't see that all the time. So that's a little extra bonus. The half degree, if you care about that type of accuracy, okay, that's good. So we get to a good final price. This price is kind of dumb. Don't pay that for it. If the promo code's not working, don't do that. But otherwise, I like these little meat thermometers. I think that's a damn good idea. Handy to have. And the little digital one, much better than old dial. We got a drill bit set, 418-piece drill bit set, wood, metal, masonry, cement, screwdriver bit set by King Tool. King Tool. Huh. Bet their logo's a bear. 30% off. Look at that. Look at that. Normally $49.99. We have a Prime member discount and a 30% coupon on the Amazon item detail page. I don't remember what the discount was. I'm trying desperately to remember in my brain what it was, but I can't remember. And I just posted that. What time did I post this thing? No, that's an old update. Duratec 140 amp MIG welder, 120 volt 4-in-1 welding machine, flux core, gasless, solid core, gas shielded TIG stick welder, blah 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 blah. 40% off. So the big Duratec there, 140 amper. $199.99, but we have a 40% promo code going through the 25th, or so they say. That's going to take $80 off. You're down to $120 on this welder. Now, let me tell you here. Up on the home improvement page, there was another Duratec welder with a promo code. Also, if you go to the home page of the website, there is a third Duratec welder with a promo code. So if you're interested in a welder, you may want to look at all three, check the prices, check what other measurables they have, compare them, and see what you like best. But 3 different welders, all with promo codes available. Similar, different function, plasma cutter. 40 amp, non-touch, pilot arc, plasma cutting machine by Duratec. This one is 50% off. Normally $240, cut that in half, $120. Again, supposed to go through the 25th. Now, because Amazon's starting their Prime Day stuff tomorrow, I'm not so sure about promo codes and when they're going to get killed. Any company that has a Prime Day deal on their item is probably going to kill the code. I highly doubt, especially now that they've gotten more strict on it, that any of them are going to stack. And I'm not sold that Prime Day, or did I say Prime Day? Black Friday prices are going to be any better than the promo codes we've been seeing. I am skeptical that it's getting any better. Cordless Hedge trimmer, 12 volt, 2-in-1 handheld grass trimmer, Hedge shears, 2 amp hour battery, charger, storage bag. Another Duratec deal. This one is 40% off. So these are pretty popular, where you can interchange the head attachment there, and you got the little 12 volt stick on the side there, or the back, the butt. You stick it in the butt, like always, and you got the charger there. So $49.99, 40% off. It's going to make it, what, about $30? Again, going through the 25th, 40% off. I got one by that Avage company, if you guys remember that. We've seen some promo codes from them every once in a while. I don't use the hedge trimmer because I don't have any hedges. But I like the little grass shears. You know what I really like them for? I planted like 10 new trees this year, and keeping grass and stuff away from them. It's really, I mean, it's, in the past, a tree may have gotten run over by the lawnmower because it was not seen, it was not visual. So cutting around the grass and making it very obvious that, hey, don't get too close. There's a little tree here. I know it's only like a foot tall, but we're hoping someday it's bigger than a foot tall, and it's not going to get that way if you run it over with a lawnmower. So I like using the grass shears for that. Polo shirt, short sleeve, moisture wicking, dry fit performance, collared polo golf shirt by Pinspark or Pinspark. 50% off. So again, we've seen these guys a few times. I saw a new promo code. Wanted to throw it out there for anyone who needs another shirt. Different sizes, different colors, always available. Starts out at $19.99. We got the 50% promo code. That's supposed to go through December 1st, so it's only going to be $9.99 for a nice shirt. This video here was not the exact same listing, but the same polo shirts from Pinspark, if you want to take a quick look at it. I like them. Good value at $10. DeWalt Tough Series Construction Jack. So it's one of these little Viking arms, or what else have they called them? I don't know. They got a bunch of different names for it. So at some point, they're going to settle on one name to call these things. It's $99 for the DeWalt, but we do have an extra bonus here for you. DeWalt has an offer right now. If you spend $100 on select items, you get $25 off. This thing is $99, so we need a $1 filler item. If you also add these safety glasses to your cart, they are like $1.50 or something. So that gets you over the threshold that you can actually basically get this for $75. So an additional $25 cheaper than Home Depot, Acme Tools, or Tool Nut. Now, the DeWalt one is definitely better than some of the cheaper options that we have seen. Two things that are noteworthy with it. The squeeze comes from the top, so you can step on it with your foot. If you were, like in one of the promotions, they show someone lifting the end of a door. So if you needed to do that, you could be holding, like balancing the door, and then stepping on this thing with your foot to raise the door up. The other thing is, it's a wedge here in the front, where a lot of the other ones, that is a blunt front, and the wedge makes it a little bit easier to get under things and, you know, all that. So a couple of upgrades. It's probably a better build quality. Like when we looked at the Vivora ones that I got the 2-pack of, you got 2 for like $16. That's $8 a piece. So there should be a difference between spending $8 on a tool and spending without that additional discount, $100 on a tool. But those are two things that I just noticed looking at the promotional stuff that I like about it. Love this. Love it. Cordless vacuum cleaner for DeWalt 20-volt batteries. Lightweight stick vacuum. 2-mode suction. 180-degree bendable wand. Stick vacuum cleaner by DIYtuls. It's 40% off. You get the vacuum. Uses your DeWalt batteries. Now, here's the thing. It's like a his and hers deal. You get the vacuum for your lady friend. Perfect Christmas gift. Don't let anyone tell you different. You gotta help people do their jobs. And vacuum's a way to do it for her. Now, because it uses your DeWalt batteries, you gotta buy new DeWalt batteries. You need more batteries to go with the vacuum. You bought her to make her life easier and better. Probably gonna need some power stacks. Some 5 amp hours. Maybe an 8. I don't know. $119.99. Now, if you really want to go all out, you get like the 5 or the power stack for you, and then she gets like your old 2 amp hour batteries. Like, no. See, the vacuum won't work with a 5 amp hour battery. That's too much battery. It's going to ruin the vacuum. You need to use a 2 amp hour battery. But since I'm giving you my 2 amp hour batteries to use on your vacuum, I'm going to need some new batteries of my own that are big old 5 amp hour batteries. So $119.99, 40% off going through the 30th. DeWalt compatible tools and vacuums. I love them. So there it is, guys. Just a quick touch of new deals that I saw from the time I woke up this morning till now. And I wanted to show you those Lowe's deals mostly because they're deal of the day. They're only good for today. And we don't want to wait too long to get them out to you so people have a chance to take advantage. So thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber, click the bell, turn on all notifications, and we're going to have tons of Black Friday deals starting tomorrow. They're going for a whole week. I don't know if it's like a blitzkrieg right at the top, or if we're going to have like a slow, if it's going to be a Ukrainian conflict that goes on for years and years, or is it going to be a Gulf War? I don't know. The first one, not that damn second thing that happened. Alright guys, see you later.